Alright, welcome, and I'm going to do something a bit different. Today I'm going to, look at, HeartGold and SoulSilver and give you, my opinion on the, whole thing. As you can see, I'm on Pokécommunity right now, and I'm basically, this is all the speculation that has been going on for, HeartGold and SoulSilver, which I think is pretty awesome, because like a day after the announcement was released, this forum was set and there is 14 pages of speculation threads. I am not joking. And honestly, when I heard about it, I went over the moon, quite frankly, because I've been waiting 4 years for this, roughly, since the release of Fire Red and Leaf Green, because a lot of fans, much like myself, were like, hey, if they can do this for Fire Red and Leaf Green, why can't they do this for Gold and Silver as well? And yeah, so people have been waiting for this a long time, ever since the release of Fire Red and Leaf Green. But yeah, this is pretty awesome news. Anyway, I'm going to look at it. So first order of business is the official site, and I have to say it looks pretty awesome. If you look in the background, there is actually a picture of Mahogany Town, and the actual picture itself is pretty awesome. Hang on. View background image. Do you see that? Yeah, that is the image of Mahogany Town, and there are plenty more images on the site. I'll go have a look at some of them. Yeah, anyway, the site's in Japanese, but if you hover over this, in your little bar at the bottom, there should be something to tell you what the page is, and this here is the news page. And I'm going to comment on this image. I'm going to comment on the grass, because I quite like the grass. I think it feels a lot more natural than grass. It doesn't feel as blocky as it was in previous games, and I think that's kind of a nice touch. And here is the pictures of the notched ear and Pikachu colored Pichu event, and I've seen the videos on the video on Phil.de, and it's pretty awesome. We have other stuff. No, that's the same thing. Here is the Arceus event. Arceus, however you want to say it, I don't care. I say Arceus because that way it's closer to the Japanese pronunciation. Arceus, or something like that. And yeah, it looks pretty awesome. There are also videos on Phil.de that I will go check out. And the updated artwork is awesome. This is the Jirachi event that's currently on the Japanese Wi-Fi, and once you apparently transferring it over to HeartGold and SoulSilver does something. I'm not currently sure. I think that's covered more in I know that I've got something up here for it, so I'll go over that a bit later. And here's the logo and the updated artwork for Lugia. Well, not update. These are figures that are going to be released. They're going to be given away with copies of HeartGold and SoulSilver. And there's an Arceus one as well, which is kind of interesting. Sorry if some of the information isn't accurate. I'm just kind of rushing through this a bit. And this is the background story, and this is what everybody's been going on about. Currently on the threads is the map. Honestly, people are going on about this area here, because that is actually covering where the battle tower was in Pokemon Crystal, and they're thinking there's going to be something special up here. And also there's this new area up by Cyanwood, and there's a lot of speculation going on about that, but a lot of people are pretty much guaranteeing that Kanto is going to be in this, because pictures of the magnet train are actually in here, so they go through all the mountains and everything, and if it wasn't there, they want to put it there if Kanto wasn't going to be in. And honestly, it looks awesome. And there's the updated artwork. We'll go look at this page. This shows the updated gold artwork and the new heroine, who I don't like that much. Give me back my crystal. Give me back my goddamn crystal. Anyway, this screenshot shows a Meryl, which is kind of weird. I would have thought that she would have had Totodile there, but maybe it's different. You click these here. This shows the updated silver artwork and stuff, and here's a screenshot of his in-battle sprite. Go here, the Elm artwork, and in the lab. The screenshots are pretty awesome, I have to say. So far it's looking awesome. And this is Slowpoke Well, and the new Team Rocket outfits and stuff, which is pretty awesome. Again, this brings back so many memories, and there's a green-haired Rocket. Yeah, that's a bit weird if you ask me, but I am really looking forward to this game because it's so much better than I'd previously anticipated. Honestly, the Slowpokes now have no tails in the thing. They didn't do that in the original Gold and Silver. Honestly, so far all I can say is that this looks absolutely awesome, and it's better than I first envisaged it to be. I'll say. And we'll look at this bit. And this is the updated artwork for the Johto starters, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's got all these sprites following, and the images switch and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And what else are we looking at? Yeah, we'll look at this, because this has got screenshots of the actual in-game CGI of the cinematic you see when you encounter Lugia and Ho-Oh. And all I can say is, wow. I mean, seriously, that's all I can say. Next, I don't know what's down here. This is to outline Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. Kyogre is obviously, by this I can tell that Kyogre is going to be in HeartGold, Groudon's going to be in SoulSilver, and if you transfer both into one game, you'll be able to catch Rayquaza as well. And there's been a lot of speculation about that as well. By the way, I think this is going to take several videos, just because. Here is the screenshots of the new status screens, and the new bag, which looks awesome. And I've seen pictures of the new Pokédex as well, and that looks pretty awesome. Oh, and this shows the I think it shows the area above Siamwood City, and here it shows a Teddiursa following you, which is really interesting because maybe they'll actually put Teddiursa and Phanpy in a bit earlier than they did in Gold and Silver, because if I remember, you couldn't actually get them way until Blackthorn City. And here's a picture with Lobter and all the different Pokemon following you. So basically in HeartGold and SoulSilver there's going to be overworld sprites for all 493 Pokemon, which is a lot of work, and I wasn't expecting Nintendo to do it, but it looks awesome and I can't wait, and I think it's going to put a new impact on the way I play the game. For me, I'm probably going to not evolve my Cyndaquil for the whole game, just because I want the cute little critter following me around everywhere. And here is the information about the Poké Walk. So far, what we know about it is basically that you'll be able to catch certain Pokemon and stuff using the Poké Walk. Anyway, that's enough for this bit. I'm gonna have to end it up here. And no, fine. I'm gonna end the recording up here, hopefully.